y'all know what geocaching is. I'm about to take this and leave it in the geocache. It's a little broke. I can't use it. So this will be left behind as a prize for geocaching. So if anybody watches my channel from the Tyler area and you come to Rose Rudman Park and you find one of the geocaches and this is inside of it, I'm the one that left that behind. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna show y'all where I'm at. So you can see, I mean, you can see kind of where geocache is at. Well, no, I ain't gonna worry about that. I ain't gonna worry about showing you where it's at. I ain't gonna show it to you. I'm gonna leave this behind in the geocache box. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's go do it. Alright everybody, the special prize has been left behind. The only clue you'll get to see is what I'm around me right now, or what I'm around me. That's the only clue you get as to where I left the geocache at. Special prize has been released. Let's see if anybody gets it. I'm gonna keep an eye on that one on the geocache map. See when the next time somebody catches it. Let's see if anybody gets it. Today was fun this morning. I had fun with a bunch of snowflakes. Snowflakes are always fun to have fun with. Especially when you make them mad and piss them off. Of course, you know, they say you start judging. I wasn't judging nobody. I was just pointing out facts. That's all I was doing. I was just pointing out facts about crap. And then they all came attacking me, so I was judging. Of course, you know, that's how they work. They work in droves. They come and attack you, and they accuse you of being a keyboard warrior, when they're more of a keyboard warrior than you ever will be. Come over here and see this geocache. Right there. Right there. See if this geocache is still got my 2 pennies inside of it or not. And yeah, it's been through here since then. And it looks like, yep, my 2 pennies are still in there. Yep, my 2 pennies are still in there, so nobody's been by here and got my pennies yet. Anyways, they accused me of keyboard warrior. I'm like, well, first off, I'm not a keyboard warrior because everything I'm saying to y'all now, typing it out, I would be saying to your face if you were here. I'm like, if you want to know how much of a keyboard warrior or snowflake I really am, go look at my YouTube channel. And you'll see how much of a snowflake I am. And that's when of them started trying to pass judgment saying, oh, even if we did go to your YouTube channel, all it would be is probably a bunch of incompetent raging. I was like, well, some of the videos I have, I guess you can consider them rages. Because I got a little upset and pissed off and said what I need to say. The ones that just me discussing stuff. I have slideshows, I have video gameplay, I have random vlogs. I have a little bit of everything. Just me being me. Frickin' snowflakes, man. They can make life entertaining. Especially when you make them mad. I'll be back after a while. I'm about to go back to enjoy my music. And go up here, turn this way. I've always wondered, like, go over here, because I don't remember the name of this road over here. I just know back behind me, that way is Grande. I'm going to go out here to this roadway I forgot the name of. Start my Runkeeper app. And see how far it says it is from here to Grande. After I go around the circle, that is. It's a one-way trip. But I've always been curious about it. But yeah. Snowflakes make life fun when you piss them off. I'll talk more about that in a little bit. Like I said, I'm going back to my music. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. Keep the air conditioner low so y'all can hear me. My stuttering is getting bad again today. It's worse than it has been a little bit. Man, people are idiots. Unless you're gonna go that way, it's smarter to come to this parking lot and go into where the light is at. Go to the light, man. It'll help you out. I was saying earlier, man, snowflakes are so much fun to mess with when you make them mad. And they start whining about a bunch of crap. After a while, I just leave them alone, let them argue amongst themselves, because they're gonna argue. I've always wondered about that, like, how would it be to sit there and listen to 2 snowflake people argue with each other? You know, see, this one's offended by this, and that one's offended by that. How are they gonna argue with each other? Especially, like, if they're offended by the same freaking thing, you know, how are they gonna be talking about everything, you know? If one's offended by this, but the other one's offended by that, then what are they going to argue about? Or unless they're both offended about the same thing. Of course, I saw a thing earlier. Don't say I'm saying anything wrong here. I'm not trying to talk bad about nobody. I'm just pointing out facts and saying the truth. I saw a post on Facebook about how somebody went to a theme park. This is a true definition of a snowflake. They're all pissed off and saying that the theme park is fat shaming them and told them to get off a ride. Now, how dumb is that? Look, all they're saying is you're too big to ride the ride safely. Go lose a little bit of weight, come back and ride the ride. They do that for a reason. If they didn't do what you would call fat shaming you and kicked you off the ride, you'd probably freaking die. Because it wouldn't have held you in. So no, they were not fat shaming anybody. They were just saying, look, I'm sorry, but you're too big. You can't ride the ride safely. You gotta go. I'm helping save your life. But no, a snowflake's got all pissed off and make a big deal and get on social media, get their 10, 15 minutes of fame and say, oh my goodness, they're fat shaming me. Idiots, man. Idiots. World's full of them. It's gonna stay full of them. Of course, a lot of this stuff, like I said before many times, a lot of this stuff was predicted in the Bible to happen. It's all a part of God's plan in a way. The world's playing out. If you look around you, man, you see all the stuff going on with Jerusalem, all the stuff going on with Iran, and I mean, not just Jerusalem, but like the West Moving Embassy, and it's just everything about with Israel, Iran, and all that. If you just watch and go read your Bible, you'll see this playing out the way it's supposed to. But all the people out there, they don't care. They're too busy living their life, doing their thing. They're gonna get a wake-up call. Like, I wonder, like I said, if the rapture happens and I'm recording one of these videos, y'all wouldn't know about it because I'd be gone. I wouldn't be able to post a video. It's not like I'd be able to post a video from heaven, you know, take the phone with me in the rapture and say, hey, well, I'm in heaven now. I won't be talking ever again on here. YouTube channel's done because I'm in heaven. That ain't gonna happen. You can't do that. Hey, I was just over there a minute ago. I'm looking over there and I see the trail that I was on, walking on. I'm about to drive through here and see more of the trail just because I want to. But yeah. Done. Like I was saying, though, it's just, I wonder, like, how big of a wake-up call is it going to be to the world? Then again, when the rapture happens, it may not be a wake-up call to it may not be a wake-up call to anybody. Somebody would find some stupid reason why it happened. And everybody's going to believe it. Go, oh, okay, so that's what happened. It's going to be aliens or some kind of massive sickness and they're all gone or whatever. It's a time that I believe that's when the Antichrist is going to make his rise. I could be wrong, but I'm just guessing that is when the Antichrist is going to make his rise, because the rapture is going to happen, everybody's going to be freaking out, and he's going to rise up and say, hey, I know what happened, I have all the answers, come to me, let me show you the answers, let me tell you what happened. I have a feeling that's how it's going to play out. And as far as the I could be wrong on, like I said, all this I could be wrong on, but it's the way I see things and the way I'm guessing. Like, another thing I believe is they talk about the two people that will come back in the end times, the two witnesses, the two prophets, whatever, I forgot exactly how they word them, but it's going to be the prophets or witnesses, one of the two. And I believe it's those two people, the ones that come back, are the two prophets that never died. Like, again, I could be wrong. It's just what I believe. I believe that the two people that come back will be the two prophets in the Bible that never died. That's just my belief system, how I think about it. Hey, I walked into this bridge. I'm going above where I walked. Ha ha! I can remember how to go. I know where to go, up here, that way and that way. Okay, I know where I'm going. We're good. And the last thing about the Antichrist, the end times that I believe in, is the fact that there's a lot of people out there saying the Pope is going to be the Antichrist. I don't think he's going to be the Antichrist. I believe the part that the Pope is going to play won't be the part that the Pope is going to play will not be the Antichrist. He is going to be the one to help the Antichrist rise to power. That's just what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's going to be the one to introduce the Antichrist to the world. Saying, look, here he is, you know, here's the guy. Because they say, a lot of these people that you're saying with the Antichrist, it can't be, because the Bible said he's going to be a man of religion. So if he's not that, it won't be it. It's going to be a very well-respected man. You know, it's all got to add up. But yeah, I think there's another part of the trail right there beside me that ain't been down before. Probably because I ignored the daggone sidewalk. But yeah, it's just how I see it. I mean, I believe the Pope, like I said, he'll be the one to help the Antichrist come to power, be known. He'll be the one to introduce the... I'm not sure if he'll help him come to power, you know, but he'll for sure be the one to introduce the Antichrist to the world. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm going to go back, enjoy my music a little bit. And I don't know if I'll record a little bit more on it, but I might go home, shower, because I smell like sweat. And I'll see y'all in a little bit.